All right, I'm back on the Buffalo Soldier, and it's all holding up just fine. I'm putting that thick aluminum wire down through his neck and down to here, really solidified this armature. So I'm going to be doing some stuff to the collar, a little bit different than I started out doing last week. So I'll get busy on that, and I'll be right back. All right, I've decided to try to make this collar go all the way around his neck and have it up on both sides, because it looked kind of strange with just one side up and one side down. I've got to thin this out a little bit. I'm going to move my hat out of the way so I can do that. So anyway, I've just got to get the collar up here just right. Yeah, I think that looks a lot better like that. I'm trying to design this so that it can be cast. Put the hat back on, see what it looks like. Trying to get this coat right is the hardest part about the whole thing. I'm almost to the point where I want to call it quits on this piece. I'm not going to, but there's that stage in most everything I produce in clay that I get this feeling I'm just going nowhere with it. but I'm not going to give up. You'd think after over 50 years of sculpting that it would be easy, but it's never easy. You always second guess yourself. I do, anyway. I think I'm coming up with another title for this thing. I want to keep the name Buffalo Warrior in it, or Buffalo Soldier in it, but I want to change it to Cold Night on the Prairie. I'm going to do a little cutting on this thing. I want to take his hat off and work on that a little bit too, because it needs to be finished up. Now the buttons are pretty close together here. And I'm going to mark them out here where I'm going to have them going. And then corresponding to them is the buttonholes. They're not big buttons, they're just small ones. Now, the coat under the cape is a double-breasted coat. Now there is a row of buttons going down either side here, and I've got to indicate that that coat is closed in the best I can here. Now the buttons on the double-breasted, or the double row of buttons coming down the jacket, I'll put a picture of what I'm talking about. And it would come down. What I'm trying to do is get the buttons underneath too. And that's where they go, right there. And they're a lot further apart than the ones on the cape. So I'm going to, let's see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 buttons all together on each side. And they're quite a bit bigger. Well, a few minutes ago I was ready to quit on this piece, and now I feel good about it. The emotions while you're creating something sometimes change in a minute. You just got to stick with it. I'm going to put it on this round, I can't remember what they call these in the kitchen. Something for sauces. I can't think of the name of it at the moment. Ramekin, I think it's called. Anyway, it'll keep it off of the board so I don't lose the shape of the hat itself. But I've got to work on the hat a little bit here. I took a fondue stick and I poked it down at the outer edge of the crown so that when I put the hat on, I can line up those and get the hat perfectly centered on his head. What I'm trying to show with this hat is that it's been used rather roughly. It's been used to get water from a stream, to bring water to his horse. Been in rainstorms, snowstorms, dust storms. It's been well used. All right, I'm pretty much done with it. And if I get somebody interested in having it cast or wanting to buy one, then I'll continue working on it. But right now, I've taken it to just about as far as I think I can take it right now. And let's pound that down a little bit. There we go. So anyway, this is my Buffalo Soldier. Cold Night on the Prairie. Yeah, that's going to be a good title. All right, whether it's good or not, I don't know. I like it. And I'm going to leave it at this. All right, everybody, have a great night. And I'll see you next time. I don't know what I'm going to do next time, but I'm going to take a couple of days and gather my thoughts. Good night. If you like this video, please like and subscribe to my channel. It really would help me. Also, check out the link below this video. It will take you to a review of my 9 instructional videos that could be very helpful to you if you're thinking of sculpting. Good night, everybody.